Welcome, everyone, to Mostly Laughter, Some Slaughter, Storm Giant Shotgun. How are you guys?
Click, click, boom.
Good.
I'm feeling surprisingly, I don't know,
Rested?
good, I guess would be the word.
Ready to kill us off.
Yes, it's time for death.
GMs don't kill people, dice do. You're
Oh, sorry. Logistical issue I meant to mention earlier. I have a completely dark screen. I cannot see anything.
Oh
my.
Oh, yeah. Actually, me too.
What?
In Roll20.
Oh no, not again. We had this problem before.
But I haven't scrolled all the way out. Oh.
Okay, how do we
No,
fix
I
it
have.
last
Okay,
time?
I see it. I saw it.
You have to move yourself around too.
Okay, we're good.
Wait, hang on. So what?
Okay.
And I realized something. I am not in the chat. I am not in Roll20. Let's fix that. Oh, what a silly person.
Yeah, you have to move yourself around there to see it.
Hold up.
There we go.
I also
Okay.
cannot see myself. This prevents a logical conclusion. What is love? Error. Can I say? Oh, hey.
Oh, now I can
there is
see
light.
everything.
Yay!
Okay, sorry, I turned off dynamic lighting.
It's
That's why.
Yay.
I had to turn off dynamic lighting, I think. So it's
Okay,
not a
I also
perfect
cannot
solution,
see that.
but it will
Takes
work.
practice.
It will work.
So
Okay.
But yeah, now I'm curious about that cave system that goes. Sorry.
Players' imaginations.
you stay on the AVK.
I've been so good to you guys because, of course, I still have GM control, even though I haven't read ahead on anything. But I'm so good because I've seen where all the bad stuff is, and I just want to lead us there. Because I'm that kind of player. I am that kind of player. It's like, oh, hey, that looks dangerous. Let's go that way. So I've been good to the party so far.
That's awfully nice of you. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, I mean that's the tricky thing about having. I mean that's the good way to do it. But the tricky thing about having this sort of out of character information is that, like, maybe I'd go check that out anyway if I didn't know. But now that I do, it's like, oh well, I then I'm gaming the system. I don't want to game the system.
See,
That's fair.
If I turn dynamic lighting off or back on, will it mess everybody up? Aha! I can't tell from my side. To be honest,
How are you doing?
Hang on.
I will check by the Twitch channel because that's the one that actually shows me whether it's black or not.
That's
It is now black except for the wall. The corridor.
awesome. So yeah, for whatever reason,
All you see is this giant ball rolling
for
towards
whatever
you.
reason, dynamic lighting got messed the hell up. And
Suddenly, it's a horror game.
Okay, no problem.
I didn't change
That's
anything
weird.
from last time. Okay, fine.
I think it. Well, hold on. Before you switch it back, I think it may be some problem with the settings of the some of the tokens.
Yeah, which should be
because I can see it's working perfectly for me. So
Yeah.
whatever settings my token are set to, just
Let's see.
copy that.
Advanced.
Can you guys move? You guys know how to expand the room, right? So you can see the entire room.
Yes.
Okay.
Just pull out. You should be able to see the whole room. You should be able to see the light.
Yeah, and Dav Pip has a pretty good light source, actually.
Which is weird because when I
So-
expand it out to maximum view, all I see is a black black rectangle.
Weird, because I know
And
you're
a
set
bunch of
for
grass
light
around it.
source. Okay.
It's full of stars.
Okay.
Try relogging.
Right, so that's not working at all. Sorry, guys.
Okay, let there be light. I don't want to mess with it because I want to get on with the game.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
As we play and we die, it will be
Yeah.
fine.
Like
We
I
will
said, we
see
have to
it
see
coming.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Okay.
actually, does that
What?
work? Did that work? No.
I
That
can
did
now see
nothing.
everything.
God damn it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it that way then.
Yeah, probably
I
best.
also don't have control over my token. That might have something to do with it.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
this-
it.
That
Hang
might
on.
be the source of your pain. Hang on.
Hang on.
I have named my pain.
It's
It is a lack of
access.
token control.
Oh.
It is
hang on.
technology. It is the fiddly
Yes.
bits.
Advanced.
Gotta
You should. To be honest with you. Hang on. I am going to
And you should see the light.
character
get-
I,
Weed out.
edit. You definitely should have control there. Hang on. I got a different solution. Let's try this solution.
Da-ba-da-da-da.
Bum, 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 bum. Ah.
What?
Aha.
Did you just
Aha.
that
There.
peep just disappear?
There. Can you see your
Yes.
token now?
I am back. I can see my token. I can
There.
move my token.
Okay.
Hey!
Now
All I
try
had-
dynamic
I am-
lighting.
I'm going
Okay.
to move my token exactly to where he was at the last game.
No.
Try.
No, you have to go back where you started, buddy.
Okay, let's do a quick test. Can everybody move their characters? Because I don't want to keep fighting with this thing if it's not working.
I can move my character.
Yay, good sign. Okay, now that
I
everybody
now
can move
have
their characters
darkness
and we have
again.
proper lighting.
You now have darkness again.
Now I have darkness again. I'm sorry.
Well,
Nice, rumba.
on the Twitch one there is the dynamic lighting again. So can everybody see the dynamic lighting on the Twitch?
I can see the dynamic lighting. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. I don't know what your
Can
problem
you see the dynamic lighting?
What
Hang
about
on.
that? You see
Jason,
anything?
I also do not know what my problem is.
Oh man.
Hey,
Joe
so
just let us know.
hang on. Hang on.
I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
like
I
to see
own
what
it.
you're on.
Fine.
Can you see now?
Oh, I'm actually getting some sight now.
Yay.
Yay!
Can you see kind of the hallway now?
I can see the hallway. I can see some of the light into some of the rooms. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it looks
the
like
dynamic lighting is on. I can see the dynamic
Okay.
lighting
Maybe-
on
yeah,
it.
because the lights
maybe
on,
I'll
it looks like a
give you a little
candlestick or
bit.
something like that.
I'll probably give you a little bit longer.
Okay.
There. We'll give you the equivalent to dark vision. Is that better?
Yeah. it's-
Well, which is appropriate, but no, wait, never mind.
No, it's not.
I keep forgetting I'm not actually a gnome.
yeah. Let's just say your childhood was very painful.
Yeah, bang, ow.
You are an appropriating gnome. So
I am an appropriate.
I am not going there. We'd like to apologize to any gnomes in our audience.
It's a fantasy world. We don't have appropriation.
Yay! Okay.
That's offensive.
Now, is everybody ready to begin?
when we last
Uh,
left our heroes.
Yes. Although
Okay.
I'm lamenting that I still have not made like proper tokens.
That's okay. It's fine.
It's okay.
Well, it bugs me.
I've been there.
Hey. We entered the giant's tomb. But oh no! An ambush! No big deal. Automatic weapons. We walked in. Big statues. What's up here? Bowling. And that's where we left our epic heroes last time.
Will Dav Pip survive? Who knows? Tune in today.
Exactly.
Tune in right now.
Oh God.
So the good news is the ball is no longer rolling at 180 miles an hour across many people, pretty much just dab hip. The bad news is the ball is now being pushed back up by the statue.
To be honest, if Dav Pip was going to die, this is probably how he'd want to go out, crushed by a gigantic, amazing feat of engineering.
Yeah.
I mean, for him,
Makes
this
sense.
is like, ah!
So
Okay.
cool.
Now
But-
the good news
Squish.
is
Let's squish.
we're going to keep the initiative rolls from last time if they're still there,
Mm.
because I'm going to be moving the ball up about 10 feet at a time. Okay,
We
So-
have nowhere to go.
Laszlo, you go first.
I am not on the turn order. I
Oh,
can see.
sorry. Yeah, it's because we nuked his character. Reroll because I don't remember a dang thing, and I'm not too lazy to
Okay.
look it up.
Well,
Pro-
it
is
might
that-
still be in the.
In chat?
Yeah, it was 9.
9. Okay.
Okay.
Was
Let's
the last
add-
initiative you
They're
rolled.
taking the reroll.
Blame your fellow party members. Not
Okay.
the DM's fault at all.
It's never the DM's fault.
No, it's not.
So
Yay! Good
It's just
sign.
like- if I could take the hit for you, I would, but I don't think it works that way.
I think you're right.
No, unfortunately, there's one thing about taking a bolt, and there's something entirely about taking a boulder. Okay,
So
let me just put the thing in the party order because it seems to have disappeared as well.
Alright, I'm gonna go 5.
And there we go. That's the order we're going to take it in.
And
Okay,
is
Oh,
the
this
boulder
is
to the
so
side like
good.
that, or is it actually centered?
it's centered because I'm going to make it centered because I'm a jerk.
Okay.
Okay,
Is it possible for me to squeeze by?
you can
Ooh.
try.
Before Brad's character moves, Sasha's gonna say, "Does the boulder look like it's made of rock?"
It is made of 100% rock.
I go.
I-
I forget Brad's name. Sorry, go ahead. Brad, what's your character? Laszlo, use your fucking rocket launcher. Blow it to fucking bits. Run backwards, shoot the rocket launcher, blow it up. It's just a fucking rock. D4!
Yeah, but I mean,
TNT! It's a fucking rock!
Sasha,
it's
Sasha
a
has
little bit too
point.
big. You realize this?
Oh no, you have to use another missile. Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay. So,
Uh,
are you doing anything exciting? Or
Sorry, that's-
are you taking your...
Okay, fine. I'll do as asked, even though I don't think that's gonna work out. I'm gonna move back.
Like a good soldier.
Yeah.
Apologies to any soldiers watching.
30. I'll move back, and I will fire my rocket launcher at it.
Okay. I'd say roll to hit. It's not exactly a hard target to hit, but you never know. You might roll a 1!
All right.
What is the splash radius on this rocket?
Good question. I'm glad you asked.
5 feet?
Oh, okay, that's not
I
so
think
bad.
perhaps the better question is, what is the splash radius on an exploding giant boulder?
I think that's a hit on an AC 10.
I think it's safe to assume you hit your target and then some.
Okay.
It's huge.
13, and I think it. You gain this damage with both auto fire and area effect attacks.
Ooh, wait, there's special rules.
Uh,
Is there special rules?
and using auto and auto heavy weapon. So it's either 13 or it's huge. It's either 13 or 18, and I will check them.
Yes.
It's any huge object, right? Doesn't matter what
It is definitely a huge object.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it does. It does specifically say when attacking a large or larger creature with a weapon.
Oh.
I'm going to allow the extra damage because it'd be more funny and entertaining this way.
We will
because-
count this as a monster. Yes.
Yeah, because it is being pushed by a golem, basically back up into position.
All right.
Okay, the bad news is you didn't exactly obliterate it. The good news is there's now one hell of a pockmark right in the middle that seems to be going around in a circle. It's definitely
so
man.
maybe Maybe it'll roll slower?
No, I think what we need to do is hide in a pockmark as it rolls over top of you.
Ah.
Good. Yes. Now, I will assume that's Laszlo's action. He shot it like a boss.
That is everything. Yeah.
Anything else you want to do, Laszlo? Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, he moved a thing. Okay, it's Sasha's turn. Remember, Sasha was so acrobatic she basically flipped over the damn thing.
All right, is the spot where Laszlo hit the pot mark facing me as well?
You can see it. You might be able to position yourself on the map. You know, basically every full iteration, if you're right in front of the thing, it'll go over you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a side effect of perfect memory. The hurting.
Oh, make the memory of the hurting stop.
Okay. Now, the good news is Sasha's actually the furthest behind.
Hold on a second. Let me see.
Or is that a bad thing? I don't know. We'll find out.
Give me a second. I'm looking something up.
Sure.
That's okay.
I'm seeing if I have an ability that can do something against it.
If you have some way to stick to the ceiling, you have parkour.
What?
Your movement. Your funky movement up vertical heights.
I know. Yeah, but I can't stick. I'm not like Spider-Man.
Nah, sorry, man.
You can run up surfaces as long as there's a ledge to end on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only problem is that I have to end up flat somewhere.
Okay.
Give me a second. Like I said, I'm looking up something real quick. I should have it beforehand, but okay. I believe I do have like a way to do damage to an object because he did what I said, and I'm wanting to help him out here. So let me just double check and see if this is also worded correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do believe I have a round that can blow up or armored trading rounds or something like that.
Okay.
Yes, but let me just. Sorry.
No, it's cool.
I was looking this up while he was doing that action. So.
Okay. Oh, and I actually really I don't do the extra 5 damage. It has to be with a automatic weapon. Not a
Boo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
okay.
But still, it had the desired effect, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Because unless you have a serious amount of C4, it's basically a solid. Well, it's a huge rock, basically.
Yeah. But yeah, C4 TNT, whatever. We have that though. I think at least I thought we did, but I guess we don't.
We did. I remember it.
Okay.
We bought some.
Yeah, I thought
don't know who has it.
Who's got it on their character sheet?
Yeah.
Not me. If you guys bought it, all I did was take it off the money. So, you know where it probably is? You know where it probably is?
Probably back.
It's on the fucking donkeys.
You see a pan out to the donkeys. You see a little TNT on the side of the freaking saddlebags.
It's on the mule, being eaten by snow giants right now.
No, you just see the scout reading a book, flipping pages, totally serene.
No, I don't have it written on my character either.
Okay, so sorry, man. Unless you said it's also in your sheet, I'm gonna have to assume it's on the burrows.
Fair enough.
We are not good at this, guys. Just that is my final revelation. Is this thing crushes me? Is we are not good at this.
Joe, do you want to double check Pip because I think that if it's on any of our sheets, it would make sense for him to be on his because you actually have
the right
skill with that.
It would make the most amount of sense. I have scanned my sheet very carefully.
Okay.
No, I have a shotgun with a grenade launcher. But smart me, I brought riot grenades.
Well, you know, if we are crying in tears, we can't see it coming, right? So that's fine.
Exactly. True. It's true.
I don't think reality works like that, but that's okay.
I got
Sasha?
concealment from the boulder.
Sasha, are you doing anything interesting, or should I move on to the next?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna say I'm gonna use my weak spot. When you hit with an attack until the beginning of your next turn, all your subsequent attacks on the target have advantage.
Okay.
All your subsequent attacks? Okay. That's what I was reading. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to, like, basically put a hole in it, a bigger hole in it. So I'm going to a little bit more damage, so I'll just shoot at it at that spot.
Okay. Yes.
Sniper bullets can work.
I believe you. Well, you definitely hit what you were hitting.
Mm.
An extra 10 points of damage to that spot.
Okay.
With
I'm going to say that now it's big enough for two people because you hit it just at the right angle.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, the next person on the round is The Rock.
Yeah.
Who's first?
Like a rock.
It is Dr. Hands who's first in the thing.
Hello.
5, 10, make a save.
Yay! My Stenzel ejection lasted for an hour, and I do have that written down on my character sheet. So screw you. I'm thinking, what kind of saving throw am I making?
It is a reflex save, I believe.
So Dex.
Yep, dexterity saving throw. Yes.
Dex it is. I got advantage because my Stenzel injection. I love drugs. Oh no!
Oh!
We might need a new healer shortly. Well, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
have
God, roll
it's
20
not
hits.
playing at high speed anymore, but it's still gonna be ugly. Okay. Take 18 points of damage and be lucky there's that many ones.
Oh, that kind of hurt a little bit.
Now the good news is he was able to wiggle somewhere in the hole, but he took the brunt. You know what I mean? He got winged. That's the only reason why he's not as like a splat right now.
Yay! Oh,
Okay, does Dr. Hands you are now in
so
the thing.
what do I need to do? So is it just going to roll over top of me in? Oh wait. So how does this little divot work? Can I kind of walk with it towards the back and come out the back end as it's rolling?
Do not move. When it rolls over you, you'll be on the other side.
I will hunker down and not move, but except I will pull out some drugs. Pull out some meds. I need some meds. I never remember how this works. Hang on. I should have all this memorized by now. God, how many spells do I have left for today? God.
Not enough, apparently.
We are going to have to take a long rest in here.
Yeah. Yes.
We'll have one left. So I will use natural healing on myself because screw you to hell, big rock thingy.
Curse you, somewhat animate object.
So that's 6 plus 8. 14, and our level is... Aha! So, I pull out, and I will, as I'm sitting there and going, yo, Band-Aids, 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 so many Band-Aids. And I will use Natural Healer on myself, which will restore 21 hit points, boys and girls. I'm almost back up to full.
Nice.
God, I'm way too... Yeah, I don't like the non-rolling for the spells.
I'm nearly dead, and I'm back up again.
I'm fine.
Well, that's good.
It's drugs.
It's drugs.
Dude. There is going to be an epilogue with your character, but I'll leave it for later.
So, I am done.
Okay.
That is my turn.
It is now Davpip's turn. Davpip, you're getting a reminder as it slowly moves back up.
Yes.
Like a bad Looney Tunes sketch, which you know of. You actually grew up in the USFA.
Yeah, I have no idea what the Looney Tunes are. And yet somehow I'm deathly afraid and wanting to hold up a sign that says, why me?
Exactly.
Laszlo, I need 2 of your rockets.
Whoops.
Okay.
So I do 5, 10, so that I'm right next to him, so you can hand me the rockets.
All right. If I can, if I can do
I'll
that,
say
as
for
like
the
a
purpose of
free
narrative
action or
control,
whatnot.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh,
Because he basically, even if you can't give it to him because of actions, he basically grabs into your backpack and grabs the rockets.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, cool.
Because honestly, we'll see.
15, 20. Actually, 20. 20 is perfect. Okay, so I am going to use engineering
Yay!
and science.
Yay!
Okay.
And I'm going to try and make a homemade explosive out of these 2 rockets
Oh boy!
that is going to be in the middle of the room. The rock is going to like the divot is going to roll over it, and then the rockets are going to explode after it goes over, so it's going to hit the golem.
Okay.
Because apparently this is a better plan than just trying to make a reflex save.
I understand completely. I will make you make an engineering check now, and we'll see what happens.
Let's see how this goes.
And it should be pretty tough.
16.
Well, you got the explosives in the right place.
Okay.
Exploding it and having the explosions explode where they're supposed to is not going to be the problem.
Okay.
It's that there's a lot of rock.
True.
I'm going to roll damage when it rolls over it.
I'm mostly interested in taking out the golems, less than the rock itself.
Okay. Anyways, it is now round 2, and
okay, I then take my remaining 10 feet of action if I can.
Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted. Let me know. I gotta. Yeah. Now I'm done. When in doubt, if I start walking over, you just say, "My turn."
I will. I'll try to gently.
Laszlo's turn,
right? And that is where the explosive is, right there.
Okay. So now it is now. Anything else, Joe?
That's it. That's it.
All right. Okay. I believe it is now round 2, and it is Laszlo's turn. Okay. You shot a rocket at last time, and then Laszlo and Dapit told the rest of your rockets, or at least a sizable chunk of them.
Just a couple. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I will repeat the same action because it did something.
No!
Now realize that your medic is under the rock in the hole right now.
I got cover.
Okay. I will aim for I mean, this thing is
yeah.
The rocket's like 20 feet in diameter, or I'll aim for a different part.
That's probably not a bad idea, but if you roll a 1, I'm gonna make her regret it.
Well, you're gonna make Dr. Hands regret it. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And I suppose I might also, but not as much.
Okay. Okay, I will allow cover for Jay's character.
All right.
Okay, never mind.
Holy crap!
13.
Because Laszlo has surprisingly good precision with a rocket launcher, Dr. Hands feels a shake of the rock while it's on top of him, and then sees Laszlo's smiling face, or the rest of the party, through another gaping hole.
You
It's
can hear a
okay. I'm
squeak.
trained in these weapons.
You hear a yelling squeak from underneath the rock. The house might be rocking, but stop knocking.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I
Now
thought you were
he-
squeezed.
Exactly.
Do houses rock in your world?
All night long.
You know what? I think Dr. Hands kind of looks like a rock lobster.
Baby.
Okay.
Sure.
It is surprisingly Sasha's turn.
I for a moment am shocked.
Are you doing anything exciting with the rock?
I smile like, you see? TNT versus rock loses.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that logic.
I'm going to move back another 10 feet away from the explosive. And I'm like, Yeah, like right here, and I'm gonna shoot at the rock again. Try to aim for the same. Trying to weaken it.
Wait, that won't work. Never mind.
For 13 damage.
Okay. The good news is, well, you're not gonna, you've hit it with 2 rocket launchers and 2 pretty darn good precision blocks. So you're starting to see a crack along the entire thing. It's not going to break yet, but you can definitely tell you're making, damage here. Plus, combined with the rocket thing, now there's like 2 holes. Now, if you're within the first 20 feet of the rock and you go in the right position based on the movement, using our good buddy Dr. Hands at the base, you will not be hurt by the rock because you'll be in the hole. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, and now it is the rock's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hang on. Do we have black screen on Twitch? I can see the black
Oh,
screen.
I reloaded because
okay.
Roll20 was.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. And just because. I'll move that to the token layer. Okay. Now the good news is they haven't actually reached the party yet. Now it is Dr. Hand's turn, who's now behind the golem. Jay? You there?
Well,
Oh.
yeah, I don't really have much to do. I was into I'm just going to kind of follow the golem. There's no way I stand a chance against a golem. So I'm just gonna sit here and go I hope no one else dies. So I will hold my action until somebody gets in the divot and comes to my side. So I'm gonna hold my action until I can reach somebody. That's basically all I can do right now. So I'm good.
Okay, so now the good news is the rock has passed you. You're now in the corridor with an empty spree. You might want to move out of the corridor, but that's just a guess.
Okay.
What could go wrong?
I'm not that heroic. It's fine.
Okay. It is
If
now.
I peek around the corner. It's
Okay.
I'll come.
And I just wanted to, and the golem completely ignores Dr. Hands.
Completely.
Okay.
So that's one small thing, is you're not fighting a stone golem and a giant rock at the same time.
The stone golem is alive?
Okay,
golem.
who here has giant lore of some sort? I'm guessing the only person who would be Dev Pip, since he's actually kind of native in this area.
Yep.
I will explain with an intelligence check. Sorry, Joe, I interrupted. Go on.
No problem. No problem. No, we're having our own little comedy show in the chat here. Intelligence check. Unless it's memory, then I succeed automatically.
I'm assuming that, here's the thing. It's not so much that I don't think you would remember it. I don't know if you've heard it.
Okay,
So I'm letting fate actually go here.
History check.
Okay.
11.
I'm going to say the stone giant is incredibly single-minded about pushing the rock back up to the point where he seems to be ignoring everything else. Actually, probably made more sense as a wisdom check, but whatever. It's done. Okay. Now it is your turn to do with what you will.
Ooh, my turn. Yes. Okay. I'm getting further back.
That is good.
Because explosions.
Yeah, that would be.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, and then I'm going to, I guess, take out my shield and take a defensive stance. Come get me.
Yeah, you see Daphne's eye just shoot above the shield end. Okay, round 3. It is now our good buddy Laszlo's turn.
Okay. I really hope that we do not run out of hallway before we run out of rock.
Hmm.
Move away.
25, 30. Hi, guys. And
Hello, buddy. How you doing?
It's okay.
Hmm.
And I will want to go ahead and expend more ammo on the rock.
You know that buddy you made? Bye.
It's going down the tubes.
So that's another 10.
Nice.
All right, that's me. I'm done.
Okay, that's about 50 points of damage, right?
Somewhere in there.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. You weren't supposed to technically fight this thing, but it's kind of cleaved in half. But the giant is still pushing on the ball, oblivious of the fact that it's broken in half.
So it's just randomly moving across the area, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you won't. Yeah, I'll go into more details after Sasha's turn.
So, is this stone animated or the rock guy animated?
The rock guy is animated.
And he's like pushing it with his arm or what?
He's basically, when the rock came all the way down, the rock guy animated, grabbed it, caught it like a catcher, and then started pushing it back up.
Can I shoot at the golem now?
You can.
Okay. I will shoot at his one arm here,
Mm-hmm.
and basically, hopefully shoot at the wrist area here.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to do a call shot. And I'm going to do an automatic kill. And I'll put some hollow point on there. Yeah, sounds good to me. Good old
Okay.
dum. No, hollow point. Go with hollow point. All right, so that's 3 points there. All. $16.
Oof.
I'm sorry you missed by 1. So you basically tinged off rock hard.
Bing.
No.
Damn. Oh,
I wouldn't necessarily call it a miss, more like it deflected off the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fine. I missed. I was not prone. I was like, oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
If I was prone, I would have hit, yeah.
Okay, it is now the rock's turn. The rock is no longer in motion because it is now cleaved in half, but he's kind of oblivious. 5, 10, 15, 20.
So he's just kind of going like this through the rubble.
Exactly.
Just stand to the side and let him go.
Yeah.
Seriously, just let him go, man.
Well, there is still that explosive in the middle of the hall, but we might want to take a little bit more cover from that. Just saying.
The radius is too small. He's okay.
You crazy nerf herders.
Okay, it is Dr. Hand's turn, which I don't know what you're doing at this point.
Well, now that I see that, I'll just kind of wander up and just kind of follow the insanity. It's like, oh, hey, it's all solved. Other than that, I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens.
Okay.
I'm not a team player. I mean, I am a team player. Ooh, that came out wrong.
Okay.
That's not what I meant to say.
It's
at all.
okay. You're an officer. You don't have to be a team player.
Yay.
Oh.
I'm okay with
Well,
that.
he does get success from our failures, so yeah.
That's funny.
You know, you called your character the totally wrong name. You should have been called Captain Schottenfrude.
Well, I'll begin my next character.
Okay. It is now Dab Pip's turn.
Ooh. Well, I figure that explosive is going to go off right about the time that the golem goes over it, so I'm going to step over here, try and get some nominal cover behind the lip here and the shield, and just wait for it.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, I'm going to assume that nobody... Are you... Okay, it is now the new round. Unless you guys are taking pot shots, I'm just going to walk them up to the explosives, if you don't mind.
Lazo, you gonna shoot at it?
No.
Unless somebody is giving the order to do so, it seems oblivious to us, and no, I don't want to waste the ammo.
Yeah, don't waste your ammo on it, guys.
Yeah,
Come on, it's fine.
We're gonna move off to the side here, and yeah, I'm going to get down prone.
Mm-hmm.
If it looks like it's getting hostile towards us, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I'm within explosives range now, aren't I?
Yes.
Right through, yeah.
To you,
The
whether you
green
want
square
to
there is explosives.
Does someone set it off?
I would say yes, because
Yes.
he's going to step on the dang things. Because it's not a matter of... Okay. So, I guess, what do you...
Like, push a button and set it off, or does someone have to shoot it, or does he step on it and pull it off?
That's at the depth.
Fine.
I was setting it with a timer.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Because hey, I don't really have my. I don't have a trigger. Hey, I'm improvising here. Leave me alone.
Yes.
Leave me alone.
Probably should have got somebody to shoot it.
Okay, then I'm going to assume that the explosives go off without a hitch. Roll your damage.
All right. Are we rolling 2 rockets?
Yeah, 2 rockets. Sounds
I'm
about
going
right.
to use Brad's rocket launcher damage here.
Okay.
Nope, doesn't work. Never mind.
Should be 2d6 plus 6 each.
2d6 plus 6.
It'll be 46 plus.
Should I roll 46 or should I roll 2d6 plus 6 twice?
Roll 2d6 plus 6 twice. I'm going to add them together.
Once, roll it twice. We are at 25.
Okay, it hits it, but it's still moving. In fact, it looks to be made of sterner stuff than the big-ass rock.
Allowed to destroy.
Did
But
it
make
seem
a
to
wisdom check.
notice, like it did, like look around or change expression or?
Not even the slightest.
Okay.
Did someone say wisdom?
Good.
Yes. I'll let whoever...
22.
You'll notice it's completely single-minded in its duty like an automation. It does not even care you're here.
Just walk past it, you noobs. I mean,
Okay, just to make
mean,
things a little bit easier,
ignore it.
he walks
soldiers.
all the way up to where he would be pushing it back in, turns around and walks back, and then assumes the position. Never to move again because the rock is no longer triggered.
Why is he?
But we are.
again?
Oh,
We are
you
very
so-
triggered.
Okay, so now I'm going to assume that's difficult terrain where the rock is left because, you know, it's going to be hell to get over. Yes, it is trigger warning because most of you guys have automatic weapons.
Yeah, and we're pretty trigger happy too.
So, and during all of this, the doors in the hallway stay covered over.
No, as soon as he pushes the thing back where it should be, the black lines go away and the corridors are now open, the alcoves all along the sides of the rooms.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, we see that cave.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I do.
Well, seeing as you guys are standing right there, yes, you do. You see a small corridor going off in the middle that looks like, well, off the beaten path. It looks incredibly tight, though.
Hang on. Before we go anywhere, guys. Hang on. Hang on.
Uh-huh.
Hang on.
Okay, so how bad off are you, Dav?
I feel like I may actually crap out my lungs in a minute. Is that bad enough?
That is somewhat bad, yes.
How are you a doctor?
Are you still talking?
It's called bedside manner.
Yeah, if you are still talking, then it's only somewhat bad. Now, we have a tiny
really
little...
hate you.
We know, it's good. Because you're going to hate me even more. Bend over.
Classic Dr. Hands.
We're going to have to give you... in a medical sort of way. God damn it. In a medical sort of way. Because I am saving your ass. Wait.
Yes, for saving his ass for yourself. Yeah.
None of this is coming out the way it's supposed to.
Hey, I ain't judging nobody.
Don't judge. I slept with a woman a couple of nights ago. I don't judge. If you want that tip, that not share. Laszlo and I don't care.
No.
It's true.
Hey, I get a say in this?
No.
Obviously not.
Okay. So we will use... Damn, I'm going to be at a spell point. Not spell point, sorry. I'm going to be out of medical exploits pretty soon. So I will use this one here. And you will heal back. Hang on. 3, 7. You will heal back 14.
What country are we from that we're working for? Is it like America or is it like the UN or something like that? Or
I'm going to treat it like a U.S. basically organization, like in the original Stargate, just to make things a little bit easier. But it's a UN collective. Basically, it started off as just the Yanks, but they got everybody else involved. So it's about season 3 or 4.
When Captain says, "Do I get a say in this?" I go, "No, this is not Russia. Americans fuck you in the ass when they do have cats."
Classic 1990s.
Oh.
So you heal back 14, Dab. Do you need any more?
I need about 13 more.
You need 13 more. Okay, let me...
It's better than I was, for sure.
Okay, let me do one more medical kit.
One more of those, Doc, if you could. Ow.
Hang on. Where is the other one? There it is.
Remember, I do have perfect memory, so I remember this is not as bad as it was when the boulder first ran me over.
All right, so another 7.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is now 50 of 56.
Oh, well, okay, fine.
You can leave me there. Actually, do I have a potion?
Because at this point, all it's doing is costing me medical kits, and I've got medical kits coming on my ass. Because guess where I spent 80% of my finances?
On your ass.
Seriously, I have so many medical kits. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I basically have nothing else.
That's why he tells you to bend over, because that's where he has to retrieve his medical kits.
That's where we're starting everything.
Okay.
Oh, this is turning into South Park, and it's awesome.
Sorry. That's a bad joke. I refrain. Sorry, Brad. I'm
The bottle says gluteus maximus injection only. Come on.
Yes. That's when you find out ginseng should never work as a suppository.
Ooh.
It never should.
Or
It still does.
Ooh. That does not sound pleasant. I'm sorry. I'm X-carding that right now.
I heard. I'd leave it at that.
Right.
Okay, so then you're now in a gaping hole. Now that you see that, you see a...
We're in a gaping hole.
Hey, okay, that was unintentional, but okay.
Sorry. I know that wasn't in context, but sorry.
Okay.
It's awfully dark in here. It smells.
Oh, no.
With that gape, I know where you can make some money, dead people.
We wouldn't have much of a campaign, would we? Okay. Now, you'll notice that there's about human-sized tunnels that are basically Harshnag would not be able to fit in here, which is probably why he's in the back of the thing, chilling in the freaking statue room.
He doesn't even know he almost got killed. That's awesome.
Yeah. Due to the basically, you notice the floors are uneven and incredibly iced over.
Nice.
That's in here.
And they're definitely considered difficult. Well, no, basically, as you see the corridor, like right here.
Yeah. That
here?
Yes, right there. You'll notice it's really looks like really difficult terrain and one giant slip-a-sol of a canyon.
Ooh.
All right, that's weird. There's no reason for that to be here. There's no reason for anything human-sized to be here.
So, does that mean? Wait, that means we shouldn't go there, right? Or should we go?
Up to you, dude. I can't say yes or no.
Assuming, like, extrapolating the size of the axe we're looking for, because we're ultimately looking for an axe to put in the
giant size,
so
yes.
we can talk to the Oracle, because
Yes.
apparently the rule of threes works in Forgotten Realms too. I don't know.
Yep.
Would this corridor be big enough to haul the axe down?
The axe would be dude, it's a pain just to walk down it normally. If you're carrying a 20-foot axe, I don't know how it even... You ever tried moving a sofa through a small house? Same idea.
Same idea. Well, what we're looking for probably isn't down this corridor. We might want to investigate it eventually, but the axe is almost definitely not down there.
That's good.
Okay.
I think that these closed spaces, they are not good for us.
Yeah, I agree.
You want me to scout it out? I can go.
No. Then you run into something, we are obliged to come help. It just goes downhill, right?
Yeah, let's go look for the big places first, and if we don't find it in the big places, we know where it is, and we also know that there's no rocks to kill us here anymore, so we should be good.
But it also means that if there's anything in there and it comes after us, it will kill us.
Well, same difference, really.
We
go in,
could
get
move
killed.
Some of the rubble from the rock into the passage.
That's
actually a really good idea.
Hey, Pip, do you have any more C4 explosives?
Well, I didn't have any. I had to use Laszlo's rockets for that. I do have a bunch of flashbangs though. I could set those up as a trap.
Yeah, put a landmine at here. I thought we had some C4 on the donkeys. I say we set up a booby trap here. So if anyone comes through that doorway, blows them up. Or collapses the cave on them.
Collapse the cave on them might be a little extreme, but I don't know. Boss, what do you think?
I don't know. I think if we just cover it with rubble, we should be okay. I wish we had a way to set up just so we know somebody comes through. Because I don't really want to collapse it. They would
have to move the rubble. Yes.
I don't really want to collapse it, because if we collapse it and actually this is an escape route, then we're kind of screwed.
Hold up. Camera eye!
Yay, we have a use for it! Oh my god, we got use for it!
Camera eye, motherfuckers!
Yes.
Okay.
Set up your spy cam. Set up your spy cam.
I set up the spy cam here so that it is looking this way.
Okay. Cool. That works for me.
And then I had the little doohickey out in them every now and then, like, it's okay, yeah, it's okay, yeah, it's okay, yeah. Totally not looking at porn as we walk. Nope. Just looking at the camera. Yep, it's all good.
Oh,
did you see the size of the nose on that lady?
So many rocks.
Okay. I will have that there. I assume that you also move a little bit of rock because, Laszlo probably can move it on his own, at least a few pieces.
Yeah, we'll move some rock in front. This is a little bit of a shuffle, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, I'm gonna. It's not all of it, but this just reminds me it's difficult terrain. Plus, you got the little camera there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's anybody coming through here is going to be surprised, and you're going to surprise them.
Cool.
I'm not touching that.
We're
Okay.
good.
So now that you've more or less explored this area, what are you doing next?
Well, we should probably head off somewhere new then.
Yeah.
This didn't go very well.
No. Do we want to explore over in this area now?
I can.
Well, we do have the stairs. We can go. I can't remember if we go up the stairs or down.
you can go up the
look
stairs.
up them.
Yeah,
You're right, they do.
We should probably go up the stairs.
Let's check out the stairs.
Up
Okay.
the stairs we go.
They're giant-sized stairs, but they are manageable by your party because plot.
Skipping powers.
Exactly. So, are you going up to section 10, which is the actual other section here? Because when you go up those stairs, you go up to section 10.
Yeah. I'll drag everybody over to section 10 so they can see it because they can't see it on the map.
Okay.
Dude, section 8.
We are currently in section 8 right now.
Yeah. But if you go up the
we are
stairs,
definitely section 8. All 4 of us. That is.
I wish I could disagree with you guys, but I can't.
That explains a
everybody
lot.
See the new area.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, so I know you're going to give us a description, but I have a very important question.
What?
Is there a statue here?
Yes. There is a
Okay.
life-size statue of a female giant wearing an angry mask. Her arms positioned away as she's casting a spell. And it's something further across in the room. However, this room, even though it looks very similar to Section 8, much of it is collapsed, leaving only a few rooms to the east and west to explore.
So I suggest we don't go down here.
Oh, up. Somebody make a wisdom check.
All right.
I'll do it.
Perception?
Perception works too.
Oh, perception, everybody. Perception.
A great Atari game.
God damn it!
Okay. With the exception of Dr. Hans, and Sasha, you're positive it's not moving.
I'm positive it's not moving now.
Yes.
Doesn't mean it's not going to move in 5 minutes when we walk down this corridor.
I think I saw it.
Wow, I rolled a 1. Damn.
Okay, Sasha, you're positive this thing is going to start moving like the other one. But, okay.
Yeah.
I hate these things. I'm just saying that these people, too much time on their hands.
Well, this is what happens in a world where you don't have the internet or TV or even literacy in most places. People build giant stone monuments with weird traps. And then other people go investigate those weird stone monuments with traps to break in, get a little bit of treasure, barely enough to cover their expenses. And then they come back, drink up what their profits are, and then go out and do it again.
It's a way of life.
What is the statue made of behind us there?
I'm going to assume it's made of the same material as the one downstairs, which, of course, it doesn't say exactly what it is. So I'm going to assume it's some sort of sedimentary rock like limestone.
And when the explosive hit the other statue, did it look like it did any damage to it?
It did damage to it, but it looked like it was really solid. You know what I mean? You'd probably have to hit it for about a day and a half to finish it off. It would have been more of a danger if it wasn't actually automated.
Yeah.
Should probably get explosives.
Maybe we look elsewhere. I do not want history to repeat itself.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. Let's not look down this corridor.
Let's go away. No more corridors for the party. Hooray!
Although, I mean,
as much as I don't want to go down there, I'm curious. Okay, I mean,
Okay, well, go down there.
I mean, giants.
you guys stay here. If I
I'm staying here.
I go into this room.
Giants aren't stupid. Like, they're going to understand that anybody who survives to this point probably would have encountered the last trap. But the thing is, adventurers generally are stupid.
Yep.
So
This
they're going to
looks-
plan for that.
Mm-hmm. Well, the good news is this room that you just entered, Sasha, is a lot like the other one you had. It's kind of an empty, kind of an alcove. Nothing really of importance there. But I think you're on the right track. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, I go into this room. I go into this room, back and forth, and see if there's. And then I will try to jump in here like that.
Yeah, well, the rooms are solid, so you're going to have to basically go back to the corridor and look around. I'm going to speed things up a little bit just because I'm a bit of a, you managed to go all the way down the corridor until you get to 10A because that's where the really cool stuff is. And this room contains a pair of sculpted stone couches that double as beds. Frost covers everything.
Okay.
And the beds are obviously designed for giants.
I search the beds. What do you want me to roll?
Okay. On one of the beds is a stitched leather sack. It's been left there for months. I won't say who left it because, but I want you to roll 1d4.
Okay.
What's in the bag?
What's in the giant sack?
It's the nookie room.
Well, that's just my guess. Okay. That explains why you suddenly find out that giants actually like 70s architecture.
I'm just imagining giants with froze. And now I'm trying not to imagine. And it's not working.
Weirdo,
Okay.
worse.
Roll. Okay. Somebody roll D percentile twice.
Oh, that's Leo. Leo found the bag.
Yeah, Leo found the bag. It's all his, man. 58 and 15. You find. Okay, I don't even know how that's physically possible, but in the sack is a live chicken. And he also found a giant-sized skinning knife.
Whoa, those two go together, actually.
Not judging.
Is there anything else in there?
Actually, there is, and this is part of the fun here. There's 3 severed frozen dwarf heads, 2 male and 1 female.
Oh.
And a... Actually, there's something actually of importance. Let me grab it. There is a shard.
A shard?
A shard.
A shard of what?
It's a shard with a dwarf rune. I mean, a giant rune on it.
Oh.
I grabbed the bag and I put the skulls of the dwarves in there
It's
I
basically
laughed to myself but giggle a little bit like I have the chicken. I'm like a chicken, my chicken.
We're so bad.
And I just I go. I since it's still alive, I'm like this. Food, dinner for evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's safe to assume nobody's gonna. Yeah, so killing the chicken isn't exactly hard for somebody of your caliber. And for the record, it's actually a shard of ice that's long and slender, roughly the size of a dagger, and it has that rune that your good buddy Harshnag pointed out on it.
I don't remember that. What did Harshnag say about the room before?
I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Well, yeah, Sasha's gonna have to bring it over before.
Because I don't know. I just grabbed it and put it in the bag.
Okay, so you pull the giant-sized bag and bring it back with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna continue looking.
Yeah.
through the rooms.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? I want to roll one more time. Through your various travels, roll once more D percentile.
Okay.
Okay.
So
We
I'm
have so
checking
much
the rest of these rooms, basically.
Yeah.
77. You find a coffin in one of the rooms.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Giant size or
Human-sized, actually.
I open it up.
It's empty.
Okay.
Oh my.
I toss the bag in the coffin, and I close the coffin, and I drag it with me.
Okay. You hear this grating sound as a coffin gets dragged across. Okay, I'm gonna need a strength check for that because I move coffins.
Okay. Strength check.
Long story.
I'm sorry, you cannot move the coffin.
All you hear is this horrible grating sound of wood on rock.
Okay.
I go, oh, I guess. All right.
are you okay?
I go, I found coffin for Dr. Hands.
That's convenient.
I suddenly have like the Spock eyebrow. Are you putting me in it or is it a gift?
Because you're a vampire. You're lit, you know. Sure, I can't carry it because I'm wimp. But oh well. I come back defeated with the bag.
I always knew you had a giant sack.
Yes, and look what I got in my check. I got the cock, and I pull out the chicken.
Is it still alive or have you killed it yet?
Nah, it's still alive. My chicken, yeah.
I guess it's time
Wait,
to
there was
choke
a
the
chicken in there?
Don't you see the chicken? Look, see?
I see the chicken.
Jesus.
What is it? Does it look scrawny or does it look like it's still...
For some reason, it's still alive, even though it's relatively healthy, even though it looks like it hasn't eaten for a couple of days, but that's the worst that's happened.
That's a tough bird.
Mm-hmm.
Although this definitely makes me wonder who else has been in here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even more than those berserkers we ran into.
Mm-hmm.
I pick up one of the dwarven skulls. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I found a shard here too, and I show him everything I found. I found where the giants have Nookie too. So there's back there.
Oh, okay. That's an image I'm not going to get out of my head.
Yeah.
Giants make
God.
love too, yeah, man.
Yeah, I didn't need that image. Okay. No. What is the shard we're looking at here?
It
It's got a
is
giant
a-
That's what
It's
they
a
mean by
magical-
Storm Giant's thunder.
well, magic. So therefore, you guys don't really have a clue. It's a piece of ice that should be, for all intents and purposes. No, it's radiating energy, but you're not quite sure what it is, and it's got that funky rune that Harshnag pointed out before, which you know because you have total memory. The Frost Giants.
Is this what now?
It is the rune of the Frost Giants.
Huh.
Okay.
I wonder if this relates to the Stargate that's not a Stargate downstairs.
I could take it back to Harshnag and see what he says.
Yeah, good idea. Should we keep looking? Definitely haven't found that axe yet.
I checked all
Yes,
the
sir.
rooms. There's nothing in there except for
In there? Okay.
a Nookie room. If you want to go over there and choke your chicken, take the chicken.
Is this what we're calling
I don't
our
usually
chicken?
choke chickens. I usually bash them over the head.
Wait. Are we calling our chicken Chokey?
No.
I didn't realize you were giving it a name.
We are giving
can't-
it a name. We cannot kill it now.
Oh, God. No, you can't name it. Once you name it, you don't want to eat it.
Exactly.
What do you mean? I will eat it.
No.
Payments.
No. No. I think we finally have our squad's official mascot. and our raven will have now a new feathered friend. Come on. Come on.
Is Tweet still with you, by the way?
Laszlo?
No, we left Tweet with the scout, just in case.
Yeah.
He is crazy.
I'm crazy.
Yes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some fresh chicken would be nice, but I do kind of like the idea of a mascot, and it is kind of appropriate for our squad.
Yes, so when we get hungry, we'll eat said chicken.
Perfect.
No.
I know what name we should name it. I think we call it Menchie. Yes.
Yeah, you literally said the joke before I finish pressing enter. Well done, Leo.
For all the young people out there, that's from an anime called Excel Saga. Don't watch it with your parents. No.
Don't watch it with your parents.
No. You will get on a list.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, especially the last episode. Wow. Okay. Well.
Oh, damn my curiosity.
Okay, now my question: who's carrying the actual frozen thing? That'll be important. The rune thingy.
You're hot stuff, Sasha. You should carry it.
All right.
Okay.
That was easily solved.
Wow, you guys don't really fight over magical items. Here you go.
Here you go. We don't really need it. We got fucking guns.
So I have 5 dwarven skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you bringing the skulls with you too?
Yeah.
We got so many skulls.
What the hell do you? I don't care. I'm a human. What do I care about dwarven skulls?
Oh.
Okay.
The dwarves are going to care, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sooner or later, we're going to run into dwarves that might care.
Mm-hmm. Well, the good news is Sasha figured something out kind of fun and kind of silly. The one of the dwarven skulls has 10 gold teeth. Not anymore, I'm guessing, knowing Sasha.
One of the skulls has 9 gold teeth. One of the skulls has 8 gold teeth. Oh god, that's a great running joke. I had to put that in something.
Absolutely. Dang interest.
If there were 7, I'm like, looks like Snow White's lost some dwarves.
You know what? I thought it was funnier, so I will say 7.
7.
7? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they're obviously worth something, but we'll see how it goes.
All right.
Okay.
7 skulls. And who's keeping
By the way, that
chicken?
Yeah, somehow you manage to survive your encounter and gets a magical rune thingy, 7 gold teeth, and a chicken.
chicken. I think we should give the chicken to Dr. Hand since he wants it to have a mascot.
Thank you.
And he's gonna load it with drugs.
No.
He's gonna load it with antibiotics so that it's
No, my chickens are antibiotic free.
Okay.
I assume somewhere in my rations I've got like some grain I can feed the chicken.
Absolutely.
Because I grew up with gnomes in this world, therefore I would remember what chickens eat.
Yes. Mostly they're grain fed in this world, but they're often used as vermin, grab bugs and various things again. This is a world, and if you remember your experience at the Harpnels, aka the social encounter, they were doing some magical experiments involving chickens that we know nothing about, and probably don't want to.
I wonder if this is one of the Hartnell's chickens.
Well, it's surprisingly alive after all these years.
Oh, hey. I look over at Laszlo. You might be able to get in good with that elf woman if you let her know that you've rescued a chicken.
You think? Who knows?
Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay.
Yes. Do that.
Well, you pretty much explored everything you can because unfortunately half the room is collapsed as shown on the map. Take them back to section 8A or to section 6, up to you guys.
Okay,
down
sorry.
here?
8A, yes. Okay, so if we go that way, hang on, let me zoom out. I just need to zoom out so I can capture our characters here.
Okay.
Too far. That's too far. So if we go down that way, will take us there. Boop. We end up right there.
Okay, so you're back in the other section with the statue, with the pictures, catcher's mask.
What?
We end
Hey,
up.
kid,
We're in the stone. We're in the stone room. We're in the stone room. That's where we are.
Okay. Anyways, Harshnag's having a snooze because that's what adventurers do when they're bored.
Mm.
And he's not really scared of anything in this room because it feels like home.
So,
I
now
wonder
we
if
have a
adventurers
problem.
suffer from ADD.
Well, there's other doors over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, aren't those?
Or where?
Oh yeah, the ones to the south.
Yeah. There's
I'm
doors
gonna go through
here.
here. Oh, okay.
Let's go to the
Okay.
south, which will lead us.
You haven't checked this door here? There's a door here that I'm next to?
Yeah, that's the door you came through when you fought the berserkers.
That's the one that we came from. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how about this side? Oh, that's where, okay, gotcha.
But there's
The
these two
blue
at the
one
bottom.
is the one that we can't go to yet.
All right,
So to
let's
the
go
south.
south. Shall we?
Yeah.
I will
To the
now
south.
read color text. One moment.
To the south, everybody.
The double doors lead to a room that's coated with ice and cannot pull open until the ice is chipped away or melted. So the doors are stuck.
Oh.
Aha!
Wonder what you can do about that.
I have fire.
Fire is good.
Actually, I'm going to do something because we had a similar situation back over here with the giant latch for the portcullis.
We did.
Yes.
I'm going to do the same solution over there, which I cannot immediately remember. It involved
It
fire.
was simple. You asked Harshnag to open the damn thing. Harshnag is still in the room.
Oh,
Hi.
Well,
Well, that's
well,
Harshnag.
that's one thing.
I show Harshnag the shard that I assume. Ask him if he knows what it is.
Yes, it is the shard of the EC rune. If you carry it for long periods of time, it will basically amount the powers of the frost giants among you.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Okay, so which door do you want opened again? Lefty or righty?
Whichever.
Oh, righty.
Okay, there you go.
Thanks, Harshnag. You're the best.
Call me if you need me.
Ah, you got it, matey.
You got her. Don't you be getting into a kettle of fish.
Alright, so
Mm-hmm.
what are
Okay,
we-
now the door is now open thanks to your good buddy Harshnag. And as you enter the room, it's huge. It's 200 feet by 450 feet wide, with a 200-foot wide alcove in the center of the east hall. 6 pillars, each 20 feet in diameter and 60 feet support the vaulted ceiling. The walls are lined with niches and scones identical to the ones in the previous areas.
What are these big benches in between?
Okay. Somebody make a perception check. Yeah, they're basically...
Sure. Benches.
Okay.
I will also make a perception check.
Okay.
I do not make a perception check.
I rolled a
every-
17.
Okay. The good news is Sasha's eagle eye notices something curled up in the corner.
Ooh.
I mean,
which
as soon
corner?
as I see it, I throw my hand signal up, the quiet, danger.
What? What does that mean, Sasha? Is there a problem?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I rolled a
as
1.
soon as
I'm
he says
totally...
What? I go smack him in the mouth as soon as he says
I don't.
it.
okay.
I don't play that game.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to have you guys start rolling initiatives again because encounter because that's
Okay,
I'll
so
take the
be sure to
envelope.
clear the old initiative before we start rolling.
there we go. It is now cleared.
Alrighty.
Sasha. God, Joe, I love you. What? I rolled a 1. Hello? What?
On a perception
Oh, okay.
check.
Oh
Oh my god.
We are the slow asses today.
Well, it's good to know that my earlier initiative was aberration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Oh, it's
I guess I'll go make
dinner.
dinner. I'll be right back. Wow. Yeah, we'll go back right straight. 1 second.
Ah, frick! I got to do that again. 1 moment.
Oh, we got to find
It's
a
playing the
rare-
game that it always plays when I introduce a new monster. Why are you whispering? That's because you're a jerk.
It's default whisper, I think.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, it's the only thing I hate about those modules. You have to basically like go in and make sure all of them are not in default whisper when you know they're in this area, and then reveal them and all this other bull crap.
I will re-roll because I am a jerk. Okay.
Ooh, I like the second roll better.
Okay. Seeing as Dr. Hands did not make the perception check, I'm gonna let the big scary worm thingy move first.
Ooh, surprise round. Yay.
I gotta figure out how much movement he can do and whether or not we're gonna have another experience of, hey, look, I'm too far away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too far
I'm
away
gonna
is
do
good.
something a little different. Hang on. He actually moves 5, 10. He burrows into the ground.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What was that, guys? I didn't see it.
Nothing.
Trouble.
Yeah, this is actually a good test of a rule that there really isn't that much of rules for in this system, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Which did we put for burrowing? We will put a castle on him while he's burrowing.
That works. So basically, there's a big ass hole that only the people who roll 15 or higher actually see
Oh.
from this angle. Which means it's Sasha who notices the big scary worm burrow into the ground. And it is Sasha's turn.
I'm gonna punch this shit to you later. Damn you! Give away.
Damn.
It's underground. And how tall are these again?
How tall are the what?
Benches. This bench.
The benches, the slabs. Let's find out.
Well, the bench, yeah.
Okay, I'm just reading here because unfortunately it doesn't.
Do they go all the way?
Okay, I'm going to assume they're giant size, so they're 9 foot tall.
Why?
They're 9 feet.
They're 9 feet, so they're 10. I'll say 10 foot just for argument's sake of movement.
Okay, so let me see here. Give me a second. Okay. I'm going to double move myself on top of this bench here and fall.
I decided something mean. There we go.
There we go. I will be there prone on top of this.
Probably a smart move. Okay, Dab Pip, it's your turn.
So at this point, I am playing it like I don't know what's going on.
Okay, that's fair.
But I see Sasha moving on top of the table, so I'm like, okay, problem. I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ready my machine pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Don't activate it yet.
No.
But I've got it out, and I hold an action. If I see something moving that I think needs to get shot, I'll shoot it.
That's fair. Okay, it is Laszlo's turn.
can't hear you.
Laszlo's turn. Can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2.
Laszlo, we can't hear you.
No, sorry, man.
Sorry, I muted because of Ice Cream Truck.
Are you kidding? That's the jaunty too for combat.
Yes, that is our combat music. That's for sure.
Yes, Sasha, you mentioned that there's some giant thing tunneling, so I will take the opportunity to right.
Yeah, I told you that's up. It went underground. It's burrowing.
Okay, so I will attempt to climb up on the table too.
Okay, that unlike it's gonna take an athletics check from you, which I'm not too worried about.
Sure.
But you're not gonna be up till the end of your next round.
Ooh.
Like, whereas Sasha, she can do bloody acrobatic leaps off things. Like,
Well, isn't climbing movement just like at half or something, or quarter?
it's about half. So, wait a minute. Yeah, you're right. It's only 10 feet. You might be able to move it up without too many problems.
Okay. And I've got climbing boots.
We
Okay.
do get bonuses for climbing.
Okay.
Sure, we do.
And roll your athletics check, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna say anything.
I'll roll it and then I'll see what the climbing boots do. I
Yeah.
think it's just like a +1 or something.
Yeah, it's like a +1. Oh, no problems.
Okay. Laszlo, put yourself anywhere you want on the slab.
Okay. Yes, there are handholds. It is no problem.
Mm-hmm. It is now round 2. It is Dr. Hand's turn.
Yay! Oh God, I gotta use my. I've seen everybody climbing up, like, oh shit. Okay, so that is my movement there, and then I'm gonna use my action to climb. So I will make an athletics check. What is your DC on this? At what DC do I fall off and cannot climb up? Is
Here,
what I'm
let me
asking.
It's only 10 feet, so it's not that bad. I'm just going to check the climb checks. 1 second.
There is no rules for this, unless
Okay.
it's unless it's actually in the module.
Yeah. I'm just going to give it a generic run based on the standard climb checks. It's basically going to be about an average, not bad. Mind you, Sasha and Laszlo aced it, but one can basically acrobat her way up anything, and the other was built like a brick privy, so might not be the best example.
Again, there is no DCs for climbing in this system, which is hilarious.
Okay. That is
Yeah, that's
funny.
weird.
Well,
So,
check.
But I mean, I guess it is. 5th ed is kind of skimpy on skills
It
in
is.
general. Like
so
explanation of how they work.
all you need to do is set a decent DC, Chris. This whatever DC you feel is appropriate.
I'm going to say DC 10 because that'll be
Okay.
good enough for our purposes here.
So
because
anything less than a DC 10, I cannot use half my movement to move up.
That is correct.
Basically, yeah. Let's go with that rule. God, that
Okay.
sounds like a good rule.
Nice, simple, and to the point.
Yay! I failed.
Okay. Dr. Heads reaches out with his gaping maw. And
Oh wow.
I gotta make sense of here. Sasha has flashbacks and basically gives him a light butt down to stay down. This is going to be funny.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to take a co-GM Fiat, though.
What?
Co-GM Fiat. My chicken makes it up.
Absolutely. I'm going to allow that. Okay, my turn.
The chicken is fine. The people are fucked.
The chicken will survive and take our story to the rest of the lands.
He will tell the tale of his people.
Yay!
What? Okay, it's Sasha's turn.
Do I see a monster?
No, not. Unfortunately, the only thing you see, you hear grinding sounds, but because of the reverberation of the table, the chamber, you can't quite pinpoint where it's.
All right, I'm gonna
Sure.
grab the chicken, and I'm going to basically, as chickens can sort of like hoverfly, away. I'm gonna basically toss it this direction, wait for me, and see if it pulls the massive worm out of the ground.
Yeah.
So it goes, and it flies there. Like basically blocking like a football. And you're like,
Okay.
Oh,
I will allow you to put it anywhere you want on the map, but I'm gonna need like an icon for it or something. Hang on.
We
Well,
get
chicken
and
nugget.
lose the chicken in the same adventure.
I'd like to say it's
Nice.
I pull out and then when I toss it, I get prone and I take my sniper rifle and I aim near where the chicken's at, looking for the worm to pop out where the chicken's at. Because I'm seeing movies like Tremors and stuff. Sasha probably watches movies like that.
yeah.
It's gonna go after the chicken, and when it does, it's
hang on.
Thanks.
I found a better one. Oh no, is that premium asset? Damn it! I really do need to sign up.
Yeah, I'll just use token number 1 for now. So.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
Okay, that works. Okay, we'll put it right. Where do you want it? I'll tell you what, because you threw it, I'm going to give our good buddy Leo control of the chicken. Put it on the map, but you can't put it too far. Basically, you got to put it within throwing distance of you.
Well, do you want me to roll that, Lex?
Yeah, might as well. It's like you're aiming at an area.
I gotta say, that chicken does look ready to eat.
Mm-hmm.
It does indeed.
A 6, so not very strong. So I'll probably say I probably did, never probably I think 80 feet would be fair.
Sure.
I'll just.
I'm gonna assume you booted it, but you didn't quite get it square. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll put it there.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
80 feet?
No,
How
actually,
do you
that's
throw a chicken 80 feet?
Well, no, because when you throw it, it kind of falls down, but then the chicken moved on its own accord.
yeah. It kind of landed only like 10 feet away, but it kind of wandered off in a random direction.
I'll put it 40 feet then.
Okay. I've decided that the chicken moves when you do, and I'm going to use the grenade-like options in order to see where it actually goes. Are you okay with this, guys?
That's fine, because I
Yes.
missed. Yeah, because I did not roll very good.
Okay. Then I'm going to leave it for
Any
now.
of us
but next
have
round-
animal handling? No, of course we don't.
No, of course not.
Well, I'm not proficient in it. We all have it.
I think we could all try.
Oh, God. Now suddenly we have everybody making chicken sounds to try to convince me back. Okay. But I believe it is now Dav Pip's turn.
Why the hell is Sasha mad at the chicken? I do not understand what the hell is going on.
I do know from personal experience, if we had some mealworms, we could probably get the chicken to go anywhere we wanted.
True enough.
Nice.
Can I move under the bench? Is it big enough for that?
It is a stone slab. So there's no undergroundy.
There's no under. It's just okay.
Yeah, it's just a giant hunk.
Well, there may be something under it.
Yeah, well,
there may be.
I don't know yet. We'll find out, won't we?
Okay. I'm going to go. This is dumb, but why not? Can I do this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is there space to move like here?
Yeah, there is. It's a big ass pillar, but you got enough space because it's a 10 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot square.
30. So that's first move, and then
Now you're in a pillar.
second move. 5, 10, 15, and then try and get on top of here.
You can try. Make a strength check.
All right, let's give it a shot. Because I'm all about athletics.
Yes.
Might be as good as I am.
Oh, not
Yes.
bad.
Okay.
Ow.
Because I'm pretty sure those things are benches. You're now on top of them.
Okay.
You're about. I'm gonna say they're 10 feet up unless somebody tells me otherwise. Okay.
Sounds good.
So now we have Dav Pip on a bench, looking at his chicken, who's running around bewildered that got kicked off. As you see the subtitles, but I made it up, jerks! Okay. It is now the top of the next round. Dr. Hands, you cannot climb because at all.
Can I try again?
You can try again.
I need help. Someone help me up. I command you all. It's a direct command. God damn it. Someone pull me up. God damn it.
I'd help you, but I'm all the way over here. Sorry.
God damn it! Help me up! I hate you all.
Okay.
And then Davenport finds himself having a moment where he's like, if we leave him on the ground and he's shouting, he'll probably attract whatever it is burrowing under the ground.
There's nothing to point at and be like, oh, wait. Is that So is that part of my movement to climb, Dan? Or is that an action?
That's part of your movement.
Okay, I will take my action to take the one thing people don't ever take in 5th edition that is part of the rules. I'm going to take a defensive action.
Yay!
So you got Dr. Hands standing back behind the slab with a knife out going, come get some.
No, I'm like this because now it has disadvantage to hit me.
If that's what you learned, what his legendary phrase is.
Sorry, officially it's the dodge action. I am taking the dodge action.
I know what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Even though the thing's making a schlocking a noise, so is Dr. Hands. So I'm going to need somebody. Dr. Hands, you get to pick high or low.
High.
I'll now
medium.
roll
Medium. I pick medium. I pick high. God damn it.
He's ignoring the chicken.
It's ignoring it.
Always, the squishy ones are left to the wolves.
If necessary, I'll start. Damn it, I don't have mimicry. I should have mimicry go. Bark, bark.
Okay. Okay, I'm done. Your turn.
If I had cantrips, this is exactly what I'm going to be doing with my cantrips. I believe it is Sasha's turn.
Okay.
So Dr. Hands is making all this noise, right?
Yeah, Dr. Hands is making a hell of a lot of noise because
I'm not panicking at all.
He climbs like a girl.
Hey,
no, the girl kicks ass compared to he does when it comes to climbing.
That is sexist.
Yeah, you wish you climbed like a girl.
That's exactly correct. Girl jumped up there first round, saw the bloody worm.
I climb like a doctor. Hands.
You think your hands would be a lot more usable when you're trying to climb.
No, they're sensitive. Okay, it's a hard rock. It's hard on the hands.
Okay.
It's hard on the nice soft
delicate
hand.
work.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to. How far is he down from me?
He's about 10 feet down and 10 feet across. So about 20 feet away. Basically diagonally.
Okay. So not really easy to yank him up.
Well, if you go to the edge, you might be able to grab him, and pull him up. But yeah.
Mm. Trying to think what I should do.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I will basically jump down. Do I need to roll an acrobatics check or anything?
Nah, you got parkour. As far as I'm concerned, going up and down 10 feet is like part of your move.
I go down, grab Dr. Hands, and basically shove him up. Butt first, up the damn wall.
Woo!
I think this is revenge for all those goosings.
Yeah, it's a chicken, not a goose.
Okay. Now, I know you can get yourself up without too many problems. Getting somebody else up might be a pain, especially since it's Dr. Hands.
Well,
I would allow you to make a climb check with advantage because you're so darn good at getting yourself up. This is not to get yourself up. You'll get up no matter what happens.
Using athletics to push me up, so you make an athletics check with advantage.
Right. So I would like to caveat that if I roll really hard, I basically push him over. I put too much oomph in it, and I basically launch him over the wall.
I have no problems with this.
What DC is that going to be?
I'm going to say...
Oh, go ahead.
I'll say DC 10 just to make things easy. Because
So DC 10 to get up. What is the DC to push me all the way across the slab?
That's if he fails.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
You lucky... Okay, because I'm a dick.
24.
He pushes you right to the edge of the thing.
No!
But you don't go over. Sasha, you can go back up and put yourself wherever you want. Because you have the move and then some.
And basically right over here, and I thrown again.
Oh, thank you, Sasha. I'm just like tempted to give her a nice slap on the butt. Like, no, it's okay. It's fine.
That would be an HR issue.
No, that would be her pushing me back off the slab. So
Hey, don't join the chicken!
that is an HR
Celebratory
issue.
ass slap.
That becomes a major HR issue.
Okay, Dev.
Especially when I'm dead.
Okay, as far as you can tell, there are no worms.
As far as you... Yay!
I didn't spot it to begin with, so I'm not going to trust my senses yet.
Yeah.
I've got my machine pistol. I've got a standard action. I'm going to keep an eye out and shoot shoot any weird burrowing things that come that come near the chicken.
Okay, that makes sense. Lazo, it's your turn.
Sort of the same. I'll sort of aim at the chicken and prepare to fire.
Hey, Laszlo, could you put up the area effect around the chicken so if it does come out, you shoot it when it pops out?
Oh, kill box, yes.
The kill box?
I guess so.
So because the kill box works any direction, right? Vertically, horizontally, any.
Well, it makes a big cube.
Yeah, yeah. So if anything drops into the kill box or pops out into the kill box,
yeah, that would trigger it.
Just a suggestion.
Yeah.
You don't have. Basically, using the chicken.
Okay.
Actually, I really like that.
All right.
Okay. Now it is the next round. It is Dr. Hand's turn. You're now teetering on the edge of a slab.
I will move back.
Okay.
And I will lie prone beside Sasha, even though it probably won't help me at all. And I will resist the urge to coach detection to come back to us.
Okay. It is now my turn. Okay. It is now the next person on the list, which is Sasha.
All right. I get my scope ready and just ready in action as soon as the worm pops out. And I'm gonna pour 3 points into automatic kill. So I'm gonna do some damage to that sucker when it pops out. So that's my action.
Dev, Pip, you're up. Anything else, or are you just sort of holding and waiting at this point?
I am waiting. I'm focused on the chicken because I am kind of thinking that is where the chicken, the whatever this is going to appear. But yeah, machine pistol ready. Just holding an action.
Okay. Laszlo, same thing.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Now
me
it is
too.
next round. Dr. Hands, what are you doing?
Yeah, me too. Focus on the chicken.
Okay.
Basically, wait for the worm to come on. Worm.
Okay.
Let's.
Can I push the fast forward button for one round? Because
Sure.
you're basically just waiting. Okay. Cool. The next round after that, it pops up behind Dr. Hands.
No!
No!
Oh, it's smarter than it looks.
I mean, oh, Dr. Hands, how tragic.
You assholes.
You rolled your fate, man.
Well, I am on the slab. I should be fine. Or
I'm
not.
in front of me, and I hear this.
Holy shinoli.
That's
So
a critical hit.
Holy
So
shit.
can it reach me from here?
Yeah,
It's a size huge creature.
Oh my god. So
I'm
how
gonna-
much damage is that?
That
That's
can't be
double.
right. Let me check my numbers here because that's insane. Okay,
Is that
good.
right?
60,
Oh crap! I
10,
rolled a natural 20. That's why.
60, 10.
Ah.
How much damage is a bite? A 60-10 damage?
It's 60, 10 damage, plus 7, plus 10 points of fire damage.
So what's the total?
I rolled a natural 20.
So what's the total damage though?
So it's.
I'm having trouble figuring out what the total damage is on this.
I am thinking we're gonna need a new Dr. Hands after this.
Yeah, because that's 45 plus 47
Oh.
plus 20 damage.
Like, dude, this is
I
a
am-
natural 20 action.
Oh, I am dead.
I know, man.
Not only am I dying because what is massive damage rules? If it exceeds your max hit points, is it?
Yeah,
Massive damage rules are. Hang on, let's check out massive damage rules. We will have to check out
because
damage
that was a straight roll of the die, man.
massive damage. I'm not sure if this is going to come up in the. Oh, there it is. Okay, when you take damage, reduces 0 hit points. Good. Remaining damage, you die with remaining damage exceeds or equals your maximum hit points. Yes, it did. I am legit
Just straight out dead.
I
Okay.
am straight out dead in a single blow. Hang on, do I have anything that
Damn.
will help me? Do I have an action?
Wow.
Damn it, I can't use that because I wasn't below half hit points when it hit me. Otherwise, I would have been fine. Damn it!
Okay.
I'm dead.
Wow.
You get to describe your death mode because that's a death from a worm.
Well, I think Dr. Hands is like looking at the chicken, and him and the chicken make eye contact at the last second. And the chicken does this, and Dr. Hands go, "That's right, boy, you'll be fine." And then, and he's gone.
Sorry, Jay, man.
And he's gone.
Yeah, he gets swallowed by the giant remores, and you don't see him again because this has now become a
Oh
horror.
my god, that's awful.
Holy shinoli.
Oh,
Damn.
do
That was a
not-
natural, guys.
Do
Holy
not mess with Remoras, apparently.
crap.
Kidding.
Oh.
Go.
Okay. Gonna need a backup here.
I go look at Laszlo. I look at when I just hear this, and I turn and I see getting eaten. I'm like, I go to Laszlo. Looks like you're in command now.
Yeah, it's definitely Sasha's turn.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
All right, so
Oh,
it's really close to me, and I'm like, shit.
Well, the good news is he still has a bit of reach between him because he was aiming for Dr. Hands.
Didn't he hit me from there?
No, he's about 5 feet away, which is good.
All right, so I'm going to move, and basically, can I move through friendly spaces or no?
Not a
yes,
problem.
absolutely. As long as you don't end your movement there, you're fine.
I'm going to move beside Laszlo on this side and drop prone because I can't be that close to shoot my rifle. And I will drop prone right here. So basically bolt over him like
Yeah.
kids do, the froggy type of bolt over.
Yeah, dude, Sasha, you're one of the most bloody acrobatic people in the game. I'm not worried about how you get there.
And I will I'm prone. I'm going to blow 3 action, automatic kill. I'm like, this is for Menchie. You're supposed to kill the chicken, you piece of shit.
Nice.
Didn't.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, very nice.
9 points of damage, and then it takes 18, so 27 damage.
Well, you definitely hit what you were hitting at, as you blast it, and you basically wing it for sure.
All right.
Okay.
Action.
Okay, Dab Pip, you got a bird's eye view to what just happened.
I can't. I'm terrified and yet somehow strangely happy.
Okay.
Oh shit! It is just so. If it's out of
It is no longer in the ground. It
If
is
it's-
basically hanging on the slab, and it looks like you can reach anybody who's on, within the middle, but he might not be able to reach on the far side. So you can play Bring Around the Rosie when it comes to the Remorez there. And you're not being targeted right now because you're on a totally different slab.
that is what I'm thinking. If it's outside of your lowest range, then it is disadvantage.
That is correct.
Okay. Crap. Yeah, it's just the range is 50 feet. Well, screw it. Pull out the grenade launcher.
Makes sense to me.
Let's see how it deals with riot gas. And I aim with a proficiency, so it's a D20. $18. I'm trying to fire a riot gas grenade, right about here.
Yeah, you hit exactly where you're supposed to hit.
Awesome,
Its
right
armor
there.
cost only 17, so you got him.
Right. Okay. Shit. I don't have the rules open because I'm a dumbass.
Hang on. Riot gas. I got
Mhm.
things to do now.
Jay,
what?
you're not busy. Could you look that up for me?
No, you were mean to me. Guess what your riot gas does? It goes back into your face. No.
I'm sad he's dead, kind of.
After detonation, after detonation, the creatures that start or enter the area for 1d4 minutes fills a 10-foot cube, 20 foot at the next round, and then 33 to 30 feet on the round after that. Targets are poisoned and their speed is halved. At the beginning of this turn, it can make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw and must pass 2 consecutive saves to recover from the effect. So it is basically automatically poisoned until the start of its next turn, and half speed.
Good thing.
Hey.
Okay, well done. You
Ooh,
managed to hit him with a grenade. Okay. Any other actions, Dev Pip? Or are you pretty much done?
That's it for me.
Okay, Laszlo, you're up to bat.
You bastard! You killed Kenny.
No. Kenny comes back.
Oh yes, yes. And
Shit.
I know he was crazy, but he was the best commander I ever had.
Well, that's a
Damn
sad
it.
state.
I'm inside of a barn.
You're so emotionally distraught that you missed.
Yeah, we had a predator
Yeah.
moment there.
I do not like
There's
these
this
things.
outline of the worm against the wall behind it.
Ooh, can you move your... Oh, no.
Oh,
it
yeah.
only matters if it moves into your kill box, right?
Exactly.
Okay, good idea. Yeah.
Okay. It is now the next round. He's poisoned, so
Well,
I gotta move him and then I make a save?
Yeah, make your save at the
5.
top of the turn.
Okay,
So
then
make
I'll
save
make my
first.
save before I do anything.
And it needs
Ooh, I
2
can,
to no longer
I
effective.
can play the Ramirez now as to save Chris time, not for any sort of vengeance or anything. if
Hey, if you want to control the Remorez, go right ahead.
I can
Should
find
totally
it.
do that.
If I can find it. Hang on. Holy crap! You guys should be running. Holy crap! I will make it saving throw. Have fun, everybody.
Ha!
It crit failed. That's awesome.
Okay, roll 1d4.
Yay! Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Awesome.
I'm gonna roll 1d because I'm lazy and because you rolled natural 1. You got one more round than you normally would with the effects of the riot gas.
Sounds
Gas
good.
do it.
So it can move.
And what does poison do again?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage on ability check, I think. Hang on. One thing I don't have on me is my actual book, so I got to find it in SRD here. Hang on.
Or you can just pull up the stat block. Oh, sorry. Here, I'll do that for you. Just hang on.
Poison. What does poison
Appendix
do?
B.
Thank you, because I always lose it in the appendix in the SRD.
Okay.
It's kind of in a weird place.
The poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability attacks.
There you are. So,
Oh wait, this box is way too big. I forgot that these each square is 10 feet, not 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
No, each square I think is supposed to be 5 feet.
Yeah, we had to really shrink down the characters, so it's 5-foot squares.
Oh, okay.
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 'Cause I was the distances are showing it as 10.
Oh, it is
Use the
too,
ruler.
isn't it?
Okay, my bad.
Okay. So let me redraw that.
Okay. I'm not going to do any backseas, but yeah, it's good to know for next time.
10.
He only has
Whoops. Sorry.
he only has a 15-foot move because he normally has a 30.
Yeah.
15.
I am going to put the box so that it's right beside him. So I don't know whether it cares about difficult terrain, but the box is difficult.
Well,
terrain.
it's already at kind of half
Is it
speed.
half?
So,
So I mean, if it
does half
does
again?
care about difficult terrain, then
So
maybe
basically, it moves
quarters
5 feet. And
yeah, so it'll kind of oh, sorry. I'll let you finish redrawing your box
Okay.
before I do anything else here,
mhm.
because I think it
So,
definitely
let me
entered
see,
your box.
I'm gonna draw it off to the side of the.
So how far does it move in difficult terrain?
Normally, it has a move of 30, so it's halved. It's considered 15, and it's poisoned. So it only can move about 5 to 10.
5. That's a second action.
Okay, so I was gonna.
So that
it
is-
started
that-
off right on the other side of that.
Yeah,
inside
no,
of the
that's
box.
fine. So trigger it
Okay.
as it goes through.
Oh, absolutely. So Dex check or Dex save.
Deck save. This is the good one to target for this thing.
And it's got a disadvantage, so it fails.
Oh, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Nice. That didn't actually happen. Hold on. Okay, so I don't. There we go. Roll20 is being a little slow for me.
That's
Take,
okay.
16, and it's huge.
It is.
It is huge.
Take 21 total.
Excellent.
Will do.
Okay, I'll let Jay do that.
Yep, indeed. I'm on it. Cool. That is its turn because that needed to use 2 actions to move.
Nice.
Sasha, you're up to bat.
Yes. Still, I'm too close to it. Can it hit me?
Oh, no. Unfortunately, it's just what's the distance?
That was 20 feet, right?
Yeah, it's not a range.
All right. So I will move.
Plus, remember, you guys have a little bit of extra space because you're high up as well. So
I'll move this way.
Mm-hmm.
Go prone over here. Shoot at it.
There goes nothing.
And I go, Laszlo, let's play switch places. You go on the other side, I'll stay here, and we'll switch places. Whichever way it goes, we'll run the opposite direction. Yeah.
'Cause
If it It's coming after me.
There's a small problem. If I wish to continue to pulse it down as it moves, I move slowly.
Fine. I'll see if I can keep it distracted. You keep hosing it down. Then
We'll do.
all right. I will spend 2 points.
Oh god damn it! Sorry. I was trying to fix the scale and I messed up the scale. Hang on. We'll just have to pretend each of those squares is worth 20 or is worth 5.
I will do automatic kill. 2 points on that, and then I will spend 1 point on hollow point and hope I can critical hit.
Okay, rolling. Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Nice hit.
Yeah.
Critical, so 10 plus, and that's 46. So 15, so 25 damage.
Nice. Let me record that. Piece of junk. Hang on. I do not like how that works. Hang on. Why is that? Oh, because I'm an idiot. There. How much was that? That was 25?
Yes.
25 indeed. Okay. Will do. You guys are actually pretty good. Pretty good with it. Minus 25. Okay. It's looking kind of injured, but it's still going good. There's a few bullet holes in it. It's looking slightly pissed. Let's say.
Sasha, you done?
Yes.
Okay, somebody roll D8. Since they don't have the rules, I'm going to have to use the old 2nd edition rules.
Yes, always use 2nd edition rules. I will roll a D8. Brad beat me to it.
Okay, so 8. That means he's actually running away. What's the move on a chicken?
Oh, the chicken.
Chicken's probably I'm going to say maybe 20 feet.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Double move. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Brock, here goes my new character.
I was polymorphed the whole time. It was actually me.
Yes. Okay.
Actually.
It is Dabhip's turn.
Alrighty.
There's a big scary worm that Sasha and Laszlo are moseying down with machine gun with bullets.
There is. Strangely enough, I'm kind of ticked at this worm. I jumped down off the table.
Okay.
Ooh.
I try and jump up here.
Okay.
And then eventually getting to up here.
Athletics check.
Athletics checks, please.
Athletics.
DC Tad.
I'm sorry.
You didn't make it, buddy.
You're still stuck on the side.
Okay, so
You
I'm
gotta
still
move
down
yourself.
here.
Yeah, right
That's not
there.
good.
What's the range? Well, according to this, it's still within 50 feet.
Yeah, and the good news is you do have a grenade launcher which volleys over.
True. Can I shoot through the bench?
Over the bench.
You'll shoot over the bench.
Okay, I shoot over the bench, not through the bench. Okay.
It is probably tall enough. This thing's probably tall enough where you can see its head over the bench. But it will. I'd say probably give it kind of what is it, quarter cover kind of thing. So
that works.
Yeah. Okay.
Or whatever amount of half cover.
Jason, what's the range in a shotgun?
30/120, I think. Hang on. Let me double check.
I got a shotgun.
Cool. What's the range on it?
Oh, and it's huge, so you can probably see it over the table anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
it's not the matter that he. Yeah.
Yeah, shotgun is not good close. It's only good close range. 25 is a shotgun.
Yeah, that's a good point.
50 is disadvantage.
Yeah. Besides, you had the machine gun pistol out before. Remember to serve correctly.
Yes. So
But you
that's what
switch to
I'm
the
going
grenade
use.
launcher.
I will activate the machine pistol. Spend the tech points. I press the big red button.
Here goes nothing.
And I hose this thing with burst fire.
Okay.
What's that ability that you have that lets us do double damage?
Yes, if I hit it, I can hit it with shrapnel, which I will absolutely be doing.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. First, let's see if I hit it. Where is my thing? Machine pistol.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That is a hit.
18. Okay. I do 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I spend another tech point and activate my shrapnel power. What does the shrapnel power do, you ask? Ha! What doesn't it do, I say?
Yay!
It's amazing. Spend a tech point in combat for an immediate boost to weapon with your shiny red button while it is active. Spend 1 tech point after you hit, and the target is vulnerable to ally attacks until the beginning of your next turn.
Nice.
Okay. Yay! And the good news is there's somebody... Well, is that it? Or
That is it.
Okay, right on. Okay. I believe it's Laszlo's turn. You just saw Death do surprisingly well with a machine gun gun, basically screaming, "No! I was supposed to ridicule him first!"
He's mine to pick on. Okay. So I guess I'm going to move away from it a little. I don't know that matters one way or the other. And I definitely want to shoot at it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just
One shy.
missed it.
Okay. Well.
Just missed it.
Sorry, man. Okay.
And I will move the kill box. That's me.
Okay, so the Remor is... The good news is it's injured and damaged.
Hang on. I'm in control of this bitch. So, it... Such an ass. It's let's see. How smart is this?
I think I know where you're going. I'm going to wait till he's actually... He's going to do what I think you're going to make him do, but he's going to do it next round.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not quite, but I think instead of burrowing, it's going to try to climb.
Okay, that's going to be a straight strength check. Mine
Now,
is really strong.
It does have disadvantage, and that's all it's going to be able to do this round because it's so fucked in its movement. So if it can get up, it's going to go up. Ooh,
it's going on
13.
up, going on up.
Hi. However, I think that's pretty much its turn because that's all of its movement and probably an action to get up, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What do you think, Chris?
So it had
Absolutely.
it
was
double move?
poisoned. It is in the kill box.
Yeah,
It's not in
because
the
it's
kill
already
box.
because it's already poisoned. I don't know if it would have another action left because
Well, the problem
if
is-
it moved,
yeah.
well, what do you guys think? Should it have its action left? It doesn't really matter.
If it didn't have to double move, then yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
the problem
considering it
is
had to
the problem is right now it's still not quite in reach of Laszlo. So if it does have an action left, it's just going to move right there.
Yeah.
It
So
also
it's
is at half
basically-
move because of the poison.
Which
So
makes
it's
it go into Laszlo's kill box, though.
It does.
Excellent. Fail a save.
It is right in your face, my friend.
Yeah.
It is a deck save again.
Ah!
That is a 3, my friend.
Excellent. Take another 9 plus 5 is 14.
doubled.
Very nice.
28.
So
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Certain
Doubled.
shrapnel.
That's right. From Shrapnel.
Nice.
Now, as the kill box comes down, as you're right in its face, this
This is like an 80s action movie right now.
It is just riddled with bullets, and it is bleeding really, really weird blood on you right now.
Yeah, it's kind of a green
It
color.
is. Yeah, it kind of literally looks like antifreeze.
Okay. Sasha, you're up to bat.
Oh, hang on. Does this? Oh no, good job.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
That is a definite hit with the sniper.
So total of 27 times 2, which would be 54.
54. There's like a huge gaping gash in its head now. It's like,
Okay, that's the slow motion shot right there.
That is definitely the slow motion shot.
As you see Sasha pull down her gun, aim for the eye between the eyes, and shoots dead on. Yet it's still moving. Doesn't look very good. It's probably going to find the last legs.
It's like,
okay. It is now Dapip's turn.
It is.
Excellent. Weird. No, I'm safe on the floor. 5. 20.
I'm sensing a use of a certain weapon you've been wanting to use all game.
Yeah, actually. 25. I think it's shotgun time. It's certainly not time for holding back. The giant worm that ate our commander. Hey, he was a jerk, but he was our jerk.
He was our jerk.
Okay, and I think he just dropped the title for the game.
He was our jerk.
Okay. I'm going to spend. I'm gonna the little red button on my shotgun. We're definitely gonna need a long rest after this.
Mm-hmm.
And I open up on this motherfucker.
Do it.
That's
Do it
1,
good.
4, 13,
Is that your attack roll?
15. Yep. And 23.
Okay, we have a hit.
We have
I
one hit.
actually get an extra action with it, so.
You got one hit out of those.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Well, it's 80s fire. You never hit the target on the first shot.
Exactly. So I have an ability with this called Charge Shot. Let's see if this does something with a giant
Okay.
thing. It would be awesome if it did. No, it's your size or smaller, so no.
No.
So
Unfortunately, no. None of these are 3s, so that's fine. Okay. So I do. So the damage is 1d10. I don't have my proficiency because I'm not proficient with the shotgun. Do I add ability scores to this or no?
You still add your ability score. You just minus your proficiency bonus for the attack roll.
Okay.
Okay, so roll 1d10 plus whatever.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, I rolled accidentally. My bad.
Oh, actually, that's... Do I have...
If anything you can add to it.
Do I have a thing?
Do you have a thing?
No, I don't. Damn it. Okay. 3 points of damage.
Knock 3 points off as he wings it.
Like...
It's very obvious Dabtip does not know how to fire this thing, but he's just like,
Kind of dodges to the left from some of the gunfire.
Piece of
Kinda
its
just
frill
veers a
flies
little.
off. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
Laszlo, it's your turn.
Okay.
You have a worm in front of you. It's bad.
Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is here you go. I dare you.
Oh,
oh, yeah.
I think that's an attack of opportunity.
Uh-huh.
It is indeed. Boop. Oh, shit!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Are you serious?
Wow. So
That is ridiculous. Anytime this thing's attacked, it's critically hit.
Oh,
70,
It's the die roller, man!
and it does get the fire damage twice also.
Yeah, because it's roll damage.
So that's 94?
94. How many hit points do you have?
88. But
Okay. Oh, but
94, yeah.
okay. So it doesn't do it doesn't how does the massive damage rule work? It has to
so once you're at 0, which is your 88, right?
Mhm.
The remaining damage has to exceed your total hit points to be killed.
So it doesn't do that. And
No.
I have a high pain threshold. When reduced to 0 hit points, you do not fall unconscious until you fail your first death save.
Okay. Yay! You're still up.
Okay. So
Crunch, is that all you got?
Unfortunately, you also need to make. You are grappled.
oh fuck.
God damn.
Just a DC.
Okay, so I don't get to move away.
Make an escape DC 17.
All right.
I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that basically as your reaction.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah!
Nice!
In fact, it's a natural 20. I allowed you to use your standard action because you rolled a natural 20.
All right. Fuck you, you worm. And let me see. I also have all my abilities are kicking in right now. For good or ill. Okay, I have a thing called Too Close. If you're hit by an opportunity attack, you can make a single melee attack using your weapon as a club, part of the same action.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bonk it with my.
I will. Before you do that, I will let you make, because I now co-GMing. I will make you. I'll let you make a let's say a perception check might be the best thing to do this, unless you have some sort of like history or knowledge or science.
Okay. Probably not.
Okay. You okay? I will not reveal anything then.
Okay. I'm gonna hurt myself hitting it with a melee attack, aren't I? Well, I'm already at 0. What do I care?
Because unfortunately, it will.
Oh, it'll trigger a death save.
It'll trigger a death save.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
If I remember how that works properly.
Yeah, it totally will. But let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a punch, but then I'll roll damage separately. Because it's.
Let me look up the death saving rules as you're doing this here, just so. Come on, death.
It's a hit.
Hang on, let me find the death saving throws. Oh goddamn it! Why do you?
Dice 6, right?
Why do you use death so much in your goddamn SRD?
Oh, wait a minute, guys.
Yes?
Wasn't it poisoned?
It is, but poison is only for it does not affect attacks. It's
Actually, it does. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Oh, it does.
It does. Holy crap! You're absolutely right.
Is it at disadvantage?
It's a
It is
disadvantage.
Disadvantage would attack you.
You are friggin' lucky.
I forgot to make it saving throw anyway.
You are so goddamn lucky. It's not even funny.
So recover those hit points because we forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
It went from
okay.
smack. Okay,
Okay,
that was a
so
commercial break right there.
Okay, so I don't get to use Too Close because I have to be hit by the attack.
Okay.
But I am
Which
going
is
to
probably
shoot
good.
it.
Yeah, it's probably a good
Damn.
idea. We retroacted
decide whether
that
it would
one,
be cooler
everybody.
to- Okay.
Sorry about
Well,
that.
that
We
survived
forgot about
And
its
that's a
poison
hit.
condition.
Sorry
Alright.
about that, guys. I just forgot.
Thank you.
about
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I
So-
forgot to make it saving throw too, so
When
it's
you're
on saving
done,
throw
you
too.
can go give Dad Pip a smooch because he's the one that just saved your life.
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
I accept smooches for saving lives.
So
That is my bad.
I will. I'll do 17 points of
Nice.
just out of the jaws of death damage,
Cool.
and
What was my? Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Put the kill box there.
17. So that's an extra 5. So 15. Boom. Sorry about that. That was my bad for getting it was poisoned.
Okay, no problem.
It did make its second saving throw, though. So
Yeah, but it's being held together with duct tape and Tinker Toys.
it is.
Okay, so
I
it's
did
no
forget-
longer poisoned?
No,
Yeah,
it isn't.
I
the
forgot to
beginning of
make
its
I
turn?
forgot to make it saving throw at the beginning of its turn anyway. So
Okay.
it would have balanced out anyway.
Oh,
so.
we forgot something also important. Somebody roll a
What?
D8.
I don't care
The
about the
chicken?
chicken.
Yeah, the only person who's worried about where the chicken's running right now is in the Remora's stomach.
Okay.
2, 3.
He's over here, hiding behind the slab.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. That was our fault for messing it. I should have put a mark on it that it was poisoned.
Okay. Now it's Remora's turn, unfortunately.
Rawr. Well, it's no longer poisoned, so
Yeah, now it could get nasty.
now it's going to attack Laszlo again.
Aw.
We may have a repeat.
Okay, everybody, let's pray for not another crit. That's a
It
miss.
misses.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah. It is now Sasha's turn.
Oh,
And it's not easy for it to miss me.
No, considering it has a plus 11 to attack.
Yeah.
Rolled a 2.
Woo! Sorry to anybody watching about the GM screw up, but that's what happens in gaming sometimes, and it's okay
cool.
to rewind.
It's fine.
And it's okay to rewind the rewind button when you mess up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Although it was much more epic when we thought that Laszlo was fighting literally on the brink of death.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No worries. There's still time.
There's
Good
still
point.
time.
All right, so I'm
Oh,
right next to it, and I'm not supposed to be, but then again, I don't care because I'm Sasha.
Sasha bitches.
I didn't write this down because I didn't know I was going to use it, so take a second here. I believe daggers go on decks, right? Or knives?
Daggers and knives are finesse, which means you can either use your dex or strength as you choose, as a
So
finesse
my
weapon.
decks then.
Yeah,
with
for
it.
sure.
Okay.
And if you want to throw it, you will be at disadvantage at the short range, but it won't trigger its special ability.
I won't
Yes.
trigger its special ability,
Maybe.
but I don't know what its special ability is.
No, you do not.
I'm playing as though I'm being Sasha.
Okay.
So she's like, I will
Okay.
stab you.
Well, to be
Well,
fair,
I mean,
probably can take less
when
damage
it,
on the damage from this attack.
when it bit at me, did I feel like a massive amount of heat coming off of it?
Oh yeah. And
I'll say-
I could even let the same thing for Laszlo. Like this would make a free perception check
Mm-hmm.
before you do anything.
Yeah, well, considering you're one of the roll your perception check before you do anything else.
We'll set a nice load, an average DC. I'm going to use the rules we're using for DREV.
Where's the knife? I don't see it on here.
Just use regular dagger from. I'm not sure why they don't have the knife here.
So, and I'll say, careful. It's very hot.
Yeah,
There.
the only one they have in the damn system is the fighting knife bayonet, which is ridiculous. Just use the regular dagger from
Dagger for purpose of fighting knife.
from
just until you
5e. So
I bayonet. Can I have a bayonet?
you can have a bayonet if you want.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yes, I'm gonna do. So it's 1d6.
Yeah,
Alright.
1d6 for the fighting bayonet. Yeah,
I'll do that.
yeah, finesse weapon, sure. Surprised you
Okay.
didn't take it before.
And that is dex for damage. I am proficient. All right. So I'm basically, I pull out my bayonet and attach it, and I go, "You son of
And yes,
Nice.
You hit.
I'll let you roll your damage first before you take damage in kind.
Ooh, 8.
That's a good hit for
Not bad, not bad, not bad. It is teetering. It is, but as you hit it, a splash of heated blood splashes on you, and it doesn't have any saving throw for this, which kind of sucks.
But that being said, considering you've been rolling natural 20s with the opportunity attacks, you only take 10 damage.
I rolled 6.
Okay, I was actually just going to use the dice, but okay. 6 damage, fine.
6 damage.
Okay.
I will roll for damage.
I take 6 damage.
You take 6 fire damage.
Well, considering its regular attack is what again?
Way too much.
Yeah. Okay, it is Dab Pip's turn.
Okay, forgot the shotgun. That obviously did not work. Taking out the machine pistol again. I'm gonna do the area effect burst fire.
Okay.
Basically, it's a 10-foot square, so basically, starting here.
Okay.
Just hitting it. And then, so what happens is it needs to make a dex save.
Okay.
DC 18, if I'm remembering the auto fire rules correctly.
Okay. Roll your dice.
So 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your dex mod is usually the way it works.
Yes, except I have a thing.
You have a thing.
Because of course I have a thing. Techie. Increased rate of fire. When using burst fire, you add double your proficiency bonus to the save DC.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah! And you always use
fails.
the upscale damage.
It fails.
Okay. It does.
It won't matter. It will not matter.
I like the sound
it's
of
got
that.
like it's basically held together barely by.
You can roll to make yourself happy.
I make myself happy with a
Very.
6.
Okay, and it dies.
It makes a screech of hours of hail as it falls over and the splat. So yes, Dab Pip gets the kill.
There is antifreeze everywhere.
You're all covered in weird blue substance.
I immediately, run over. Or I immediately start climbing up on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Sasha, I need that knife.
What?
I don't think what you're thinking is going to work.
I'm still going to try it. The giant skinning knife.
I give him. I give him the giant skinny knife. Yeah.
Sure.
It is the skinning knife that is giant.
Okay.
I am actually going to go look and see if I can find Dr. Hands.
You only find his hands, okay?
The rest got digested. His hands were immune.
They were kind of in a semi-praying position.
He did have magic
his
hands.
His hands are like this.
Yes.
Like they're trying to grab something.
And the chicken comes back because it's now safe.
Oh.
I am your new team member. I am your healer.
Damn it.
I am your
Okay.
healer now.
You're a healer now.
Okay. I think that's a good place for a break after this combat here, so...
Yeah,
Oh my
for
goodness
sure.
gracious.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ! I didn't expect that crit right off the bat.
No.
Nobody did, man! That's part of the fun of D&D.
Holy crap.
And-
Sorry for messing up on the poison and the saving thing. Should have did the saving throw first.
And it
but-
was by sheer luck and my and memory that we
yeah.
Okay.
No, that was a good catch, Leo. No big deals. Good catch. Good catch.
Yeah, good catch indeed. Yeah.
Oh my god. So amazing.
Yeah.
We're taking a break.
Yes.
I think
yeah,
we better
yeah.
take a break after
So
that. Man. Holy crap.
we'll be back shortly. Please stick around.